Good morning, Rockhound treasure hunt time. Finally Saturday. The city of Las Vegas is behind us now. We're heading deep into the desert. 5 a.m. Saturday morning. Let's go see what kind of treasure finds we can dig up today on another Rockhound treasure hunt. Bye-bye, Las Vegas. We'll be back. All right, we are on site. Finally, home sweet home. Not necessarily this place, but the great outdoors. Home sweet home. Let's go. Heading that way up towards the mountain. You know what I love about this place the most, though? For real? Is the fact that there's absolutely nobody ever out here. All by yourself, secluded. And you could do stupid things like this. Woo! Woo! Absolutely awesome. If you guys haven't tried that in a while, give it a shot. It's such a release. All right, let's go. We're heading up that way on another Rockhound treasure hunt. Let's see what awesome things we can find. I'm first going to start off up in this area up in here. That's where my log is that I've been digging out. We're going to go ahead and see how much more we can put in on that. And after that, we'll continue to look around, see what else we can find. Just a continuation on that project, digging out that log. That's going to be an ongoing effort for a while. Okay, it's been quite a hike, but we are there. Check out the view. It's awesome. I've been all over this desert like a desert rat, but I've found so many awesome things, including this. Welcome back. We are here at Big Wood Mine, is what I like to call it. For one, because there's big wood, and two, I'm mining it out of the earth. Check this out. Check this out. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been here, so a little bit of monsoony rains came through here and brought a little bit of dirt back in, but not much. It didn't get buried or covered like I expected it to. But that's about a 3 foot in diameter log. I mean, look at my foot. I wear a size 12, and that's barely the lip of it right there. And then all this area, this is like the inside of it right here. And that's the top right there. So imagine from back here, without walking off this cliff. Whee! So imagine this being the bottom, or and this being the top. All this out in here is all rotted out or has been just exposed by the weather and broken apart, and that's all this petrified wood that's all over the place. That's not rock that you see that. Well, you do see some rock in there, but most of that is petrified wood. I mean, look at that. And it's cool stuff. Look at this. Petrified wood. Just laying about all over the place. It's everywhere. All of it is petrified wood. And it goes all around and down there, and it tumbles down there. It's just everywhere. I'm not chipping away at it, breaking away at it. I'm just, the log itself, I just want to expose it and see how cool this thing looks. Can I expose 5 more feet of it? Can I expose 10 feet of it? We'll find out. It's going to be an ongoing project. When we're done here, before the sun hits us, take about 30 minutes to get out of here. To hike back to the vehicle. More like an hour and 30 minutes because I can't seem to stop looking down. And there's a lot of stuff to be found. So let's get started. Welcome to another Rockhound treasure hunt. Woohoo! Yeah. And let's go ahead and see what we can do today. What treasures we can find on the way out. How much of this we can expose. big wood mine. You guys want to know just how hard this stuff is to dig in? Get yourself a bucket of concrete, drop something in it, let the concrete dry, and then get yourself a rock hammer and a chisel and try and dig it out, you know, as a summer project. That's just how hard this stuff is to dig out. Look at this stuff. It's sandstone, but it's like concrete. See, I can't even dig it in. I can't even dig into it with my thumb. I could just barely scratch the surface. Look. It crumbles when it hits, but you have to put some force behind it. So this is the log right here. See the sandstone covering it. So I'm going to try to expose the top of it here. You know, it's normally, like regular rocks, I wouldn't use a tip of my rock pick, but this softer sandstone is not going to do too much damage to my rock pick. So let's go ahead and continue getting this dug out. We'll see how much we can get exposed today. So what do you guys think? Summer project or winter project? You see the sun out there? Here it comes. It's coming for me. That is like a clock to me. From where that line of the sun is right there, from the mountain, gives me about an hour of digging. And then we'll call it a day. Hike out of here, see what we can find. Let's continue digging. One thing, this is really, really fun. It's a ton of fun, but it is absolutely hard work, especially in the summertime out in the desert. So check this out. The sun is getting close. We have about 30 minutes to go before we're in the sun, so we're done digging for the day. We're gonna go ahead and start pulling back this dirt. I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. We'll spray it down, and then we'll do some searching on our way out, see what we can find. We'll do some do you see it? See if you can pick out the petrified wood treasures in the shot. All right, let's get this out and see what we got. All right, that is it. That's all I'm doing for today. Check it out, the sun's right there. We got like 15 minutes maybe before we're in the sun. So let me get me spray bottle out, and then we'll see just how cool this thing is. Check it out. Check it out. First of all, I'm hot and sweaty. It's probably close to 100 degrees already, and it's only about 8 o'clock in the morning. Actually, more like, it's probably like 95 right now. But check this out. Check it out! What? It's looking so good so far. It's huge. It's freaking huge. It's an animal. All right, let's get her wet. You know, let's get her wet. She looks much better wet. All right, we'll start down here. Look at it. Dude, it's awesome. Look at all the reds in there. All the reds in there is from the iron and the manganese in the sandstone all around it. So let me change hands because my hands are tight from all the digging. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's freaking huge. Look at it, it's so big. It's so big. This is just the bottom section of it. My size 12 foot is big as that. And that's just a small portion of it. There's the middle of it. See if I can give you a different perspective. So, again, that being the bottom. And it kind of comes up, and every time I come out here, I get these dang bees coming all over me. I'm telling you, they like the water. They like the water. So, look at it, so cool looking. It's gonna be awesome once I dig it out. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. I'm gonna continue digging in around here and the sides. Look how red I am. Oh my God. I gotta clean off so good before I get in that car. But I'm just gonna expose several inches, maybe a foot on this side, and then about a foot on this side. And the top, I'm gonna leave the bottom. I'm not gonna touch it. I need it to support it so it don't fall apart. And I'm just gonna, you can see it's going inward. It's not laying across at an angle. It's going inward. So the more I expose, the deeper I'm actually going into the sandstone. So let's call it a day. I am freaking hot. Let's do a couple what do you sees on the way out of here. I know I'm gonna find things. I always do. And then we're gonna end up starting another lapidary project at home with my wet polisher for a little water sport activity to cool down. Let's go ahead and head down. Let's start hiking. Let's find us a treasure for a what do you see? Or do you see it? Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. Man, you really gotta watch your footing when you're walking through this stuff. Holy moly. Oh, cool. Check it out. Oh, do you see it? Do you see it? It's a piece of petrified wood. Lots of cool stuff in the shot. But mainly petrified wood, what we're after. Do you see it? Check that out. Check it out. Petrified wood. Oh, it's got cool. It's got whites, yellows, purples. That's a really cool piece. Lots of color in it. Lots of color. Petrified wood. We'll leave you right there. I didn't see no crystallization. I'm looking for crystallization. Druzy quartz, purple, red, white. Let's continue to search around through some of this stuff. I found that little piece right there. There's bound to be more stuff, you know? Where there's one piece, there's the rest of the tree somewhere. Got to be really careful around this stuff. It comes from up there. Falls apart when the earth moves or in the heavy rains and winds. These big chunks come tumbling down. Also got to watch out for the rattlesnakes. Let's continue to search, see what else we can find in here. All right, we're hiking our way towards the sun. And this is a good area to start searching a little bit. And I'm coming down into this wash. For do you see it? Oh, there we are right there. Check it out. Do you see it? Petrified wood in the shot. I see purples and whites and pinks. Do you see it? It's right there. It's right there. Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. Unfortunately, no druzy quartz crystals on it for us today, but it's a very pretty piece of petrified wood. Yep. I got enough of you. Looking for druzy quartz today. I love it. Let's keep going. Let's hike on. See what else we can find. And we're about to hit the sun. That's gonna hurt. Let's move on. Here we go. We're about to step from the shade to the sun. Bam! Ah, it's getting hot already. The sun's just starting to come up. Oh, and as soon as you hit the sun, you can instantly feel the heat difference. Thank you, desert. Okay, I don't have too much further to go to get out of here. That was an awesome day. I love it. Great Saturday today. Everybody, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Subscribe, please. Let's get on out of here. Let's call it a wrap for the Southern Nevada Desert. Wahoo! I love that echo. Never get enough of that. At my age, it still makes you feel like a kid. All right, guys, thanks for watching.